In a recession, there are two types of people. People who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes. Of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion a day Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The Cashfx group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this Cashfx group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the Cashfx group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to their trade results and easily check your Cashfx historical data. You also have live virtual events giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing but not the least is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The Cashfx group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right, everybody. Good day to you all. How are you doing? I trust and hope that you all are doing fine. And we are here again presenting you with an opportunity that has the ability to change your financial life for the better. All right, folks. So before we get further, my name is Mark Daniels, and I'm going to be walking you through this presentation today. All right, but before we get further, I'd like to invite each and every one of you to taste the season to go cashless. It is a virtual event that is happening on the 12th of December, and this is where Santa Claus is coming to town a bit earlier this year, because we will be giving away a total in prizes 10,000 USD worth in Bitcoin. 10,000 USD worth in Bitcoin. Folks, it doesn't get better than this, because apart from giving away 10,000 USD worth in Bitcoin, you will not leave this event the same way. Number one, you're going to be educated about the changes that are happening around you, more so about Bitcoin and how you can earn your own Bitcoin. All right. So I'm looking forward to see you there. It is happening on the 12th of December. You can reach out to me. You can reach out to anyone in Sion Lazan network and get on board, because this is going to be massive. Everyone, looking forward to see you there. All right. So before we get into the presentation, I'd like you to remember a few things. Number one, to be a part of this company, you don't need any referrals. What do I mean? You can be a part of this company anonymous, no one knows, and you're just earning passive money. All right. Number two, there's no monthly subscription fee. There's a one-time payment into Cashfx, no hidden fees. All right. There is no mandatory meetings for you to attend. The meetings are there for those who decided they want to know more about Cashfx and activating the bull capital side of it. We'll get into that in a while, and actually bring people on their training sessions for that purposes. But if you want to do passive, there's no referral needed, no meetings to attend. And this is the best. We allow the pros to trade for us. We allow the pros to trade for us. Having said that, welcome to Cashfx Group, where success in the global Forex market is just a few mouse clicks away. All right, so that is the name of our company, Cashfx Group. Cashfx Group positioned themselves so competitive to all other platforms. We took advantage of two major trends in industry. One of the two, that is e-learning, where you learn about the Forex market. We know we do everything online now. We work online, we school online, we have parties online, we visit our families online, we have family get together online. So we do every single thing online. Cashfx took advantage of that, and they introduce, or they give the members access to education in the Forex market. This is where you can learn about the Forex market, where you can go and trade on your own. The next major trend in industry is the Forex market. Why did we choose the Forex market? Because it is the most largest liquid financial market in the world. You look at the other markets, you can see what that is like. You see, that is why the Forex market, it is superior, where average of $5.3 trillion is being traded daily. Folks, the Forex market has proven to be recession proof. Do you know what that means? That means that with this pandemic, nothing could touch the Forex market. The reason for that is, as long countries continue to use their own currency and countries continue to buy from each other, the Forex market would always exist. All right? The Forex market would always be there. About Forex, about the Cashfx Group, we pride ourselves in these core values: transparency, honesty, and respect, because we believe that these values would would position us to have a long-term successful partnership, not with only the leaders, but with every single member globally in the Cash Forex group. All right. Our core purpose is that everyone that joins Cashfx can experience financial success in the Forex market minus the risk of trading Forex on your own. And yes, we position ourselves competitive to all other platforms to this day that I know of. Cash Forex Group was put together by a group of professionals, professionals who had a common goal in life. All right. Now these professionals would have included project management, network marketing, financial markets, even experts in the educational arena. And this is because we handle people money, and we want the best team at all times to take care of our money. Yeah. This group was put together by our founders, Waska Lopez and Edwin Abad. Waska is the CEO of our company. Edwin is in charge of the trading of operations of this company. Our headquarters, it's in Panama City, Panama. And allow me to share with you a short video of what our headquarters look like. Yes, you got it right. It is a physical office that you can visit at any time. It is closed now to the public, but in January, if you happen to be in Panama, you can drop by and say hello to the corporate team there. So look at this short video of what our headquarters looks like, all right? And there you have it, folks. There you have it, a physical office, and boy, it's pretty. It's really pretty. So you can stop by and say hello if you happen to be in Panama City, Panama anytime. All right, folks. So remember, I mentioned about Cash Forex taking advantage of two major trends in the industry. How do we get started in Cashfx? You need to purchase a contract. We have a series of contracts, a series of 15 contracts that are divided into 3 parts. Now, the first part that it is divided into is from the 300 US, which is the smallest contract, to 3,000. You're exposed to the elemental plan of education, and this is where the online learning comes in. As long as you have any one of these contracts, you have 100% access to the elemental plan of education in the Forex market. And this is where you learn the basic about the Forex market. For the advanced plan, you need to be in possession of a $5,000 to $20,000 USD contract. With here, this is where you probably get a bit more practical with your learning, so you can venture out, you learn a little more about the Forex market. But the supreme plan, you need to have a $30,000 contract to $100,000 contract. This is the largest contract you can have in the in Cashfx group, and this is where you know everything about the Forex market. You learn everything. Here's at this point, if you follow the education, you can venture out from here on your own and go and trade Forex for yourselves. And folks, this here, it is optional. You do not need to follow this education, but it is 100% accessible to you if you possess any one of these contracts. All right. So the $1 million question is, how do I earn on this platform? We earn in two major ways. The first, it's bare capital. Bare capital is where you purchase a contract and you allow the company Cashfx Group to do its work. So you put your money to work for you. Purchase a contract, 72 hours or 3 working days, 3 business days after, you start earning in the Forex market. And you can earn up to 2 times the value of your contract size. All right, that is bare capital. Only bare capital, you earn up to 2 times the value of the contract that you got started with. Secondly, we have bull capital. Now, bull capital is where you refer or you bring at least one person into the business, purchase a contract, and you qualify for the bull capital rewards. What are those? Fast start bonuses, uni level bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, and the leadership rank bonuses. And here again, you can earn up to 2 times the value of your contract size. So what am I saying? I'm saying, yes, that is an additional to what you earn in the bare capital. The bare capital, you have no control of that. The pros do the trading. You earn every single Saturday, get paid every single Saturday like clockwork. And you don't have control of that. The company, that is the contract that you agree to, and that is what the company does. The bull capital is where you are rewarded based on the efforts that you put in to the company. And then by bringing people in, you will accumulate points. These points will enable you to move in rank in this business. All right. So you can earn even more by accumulating these points. But for math's sake, we're going to do a breakdown using the 1,000 contract. The 1,000 contract. So when you purchase a 1,000 contract, 70% goes to our broker that is regulated, licensed and regulated to trade our money. When that goes to 3, that is $700 based on the contract size here that we're using. Now the amount you can earn, it is $2,000 on a $1,000 contract, and that is bare capital. Here is where you have 2 options. You can allow this to go to the $2,000. You can withdraw your money. There's a 20% withdrawal fee. Do not be alarmed. We're going to explain where that goes shortly. A 20% withdrawal fee. So basically you remain with $1,600. You can take that money and leave Cashfx, no love lost. The next option is you withdraw your $2,000, 20% is deducted, you have $1,600, you take your $600 and you use the 1,000 to repurchase the same contract and repeat the process. And that is a second option. We're going to get into, there's a third and a better option that we're going to get into shortly. In bull capital, when someone gets started, it is split up into 70-30. That 30% goes to pay for your academy product, first of all, and it is also split up into fast start bonuses and uni level bonuses. All right. So let's just use an example. You get someone started today on a $1,000 contract. You get your fast start bonus is going to be 15% of the contract value. In that case, it's going to be $150 USD. Because you signed the person up personally, you're also going to be entitled to a uni level bonus. So you're going to receive 10% of that 15% as a uni level bonus. And this does not happen once, not twice, but for the lifetime of the business, as long as the person continue and remains active in this platform. All right. So the third option that I mentioned, that is a better option. This is where we would use a roadmap in which you can earn your way from the least, the minimum contract, all the way up to the $100,000 contract in just above 5 years. And this is how you do it. The third option is you do not allow your contract to go to the 200%. You do not allow your contract to mature. But as long as you have enough in your back office to purchase the next contract using the law of compounding. You just click the upgrade button. What do I mean? Let's just say that you get started on a $300 contract. The amount you need to purchase the next contract, which is a $500 contract, it is $250. The difference you're paying is $200. The $50, that is the 20% withdrawal fee. Like I said, do not be alarmed. We're going to explain where that goes shortly. And the reason why we use a 5-year the timeline, it is because of column 4. We have an estimated weekly profit of 5%. All right. Since I've been in this company 7 months plus, I didn't really get anything less than 5%. It's always above 5%. All right. So hence the reason why we use this timeline. Now you can do that from the $300 contract to the $100,000 contract in just about 5 years. But you do not have to follow this. As long as you can afford it, you can start on a $10,000 contract and just cut this entire thing in half, get up to that $100,000 contract, and your returns is gonna start making some impact in your life and the lives of others. All right. So this is the roadmap that we can use. Just compound your money. As long as you have enough, just put it to purchase the next contract. You're just paying the difference for the next contract. We talk about it 20% withdrawal fee. This is where the 20% withdrawal fee goes in what we call a force matrix. Now the force matrix is designed a 3x10, 3 wide, 10 levels deep. There's a fixed amount of persons that can exist on every level in your matrix. What am I talking about? On level 1, you can only have 3 persons. On level 2, you can only have 9 persons, and it multiplies by 3 every time you go down one row. This matrix folds from left to right. You can be a part of Cashfx, not referring anyone to the business, but there's someone above you that's working. They're going to have spillovers. And eventually you're going to have people in your matrix that you never met, you don't know anything about. But as long as they withdraw any money from Cashfx, that 20% withdrawal fee is going to be deducted and it's going to go into this matrix and it's going to pay you passively. You have absolutely no control how this matrix pays you or how the people fall in the matrix. All right. So this is basically how the matrix works and where the 20% withdrawal fee goes. Now about the Uni Level bonuses. For those who decide to build this platform and want to build a network, this is how this works. When you join Cashfx, you're automatically recognized as an ace trader. An ace trader is only allowed or only able rather to earn 4 levels deep in their organization. Now, what do I mean? If let's say I sign A is going to be on my level 1. A decide to bring in B is going to be on my level 2. B decide to bring in C is going to be on my level 3. C decide to bring in D is going to be on my level 4. Now, if D decide to bring anyone in, they're going to fall on my level 5. If that person decides to bring anyone else in, it's going to be on my level 6. Now, in order for me to access the level 5 and 6, I need to move in rank in this business. And the first rank is an executive. For me to rank from an ace trader to an executive, myself and my team needs to generate 50,000 USD in business within a 30 days period. And I'm going to hit executive, unlocking level 5 and level 6. So I'm going to be getting Uni Level bonuses from those levels. For me to get 7 and 8, I need to unlock it by moving to manager rank. Director unlock up to level 9. President club, ambassador, global ambassador, they unlock to infinity. Every single person in their organization, they're going to be receiving Uni Level bonuses from those persons. And that is how the Uni Level works. Since the month of October, we would have, we had 95 new executives, 23 new managers, 5 new directors, and 2 new president club. We have 3 ambassador currently, no global ambassador because our company has just only been around two years and counting, but we are moving there very swiftly. All right. Now, as you continue to build and you continue to move in rank, Cashfx recognize your hard work because it is hard work to move in these ranks. The first rank, executive, Cashfx reward you with an iPad, or you can take 75% of its cash value. That is right. You can take the iPad or you can take the cash. Manager, you can take the Rolex watch, or you can take 75% of its cash value. You can go on the trip when you hit director, or you can take your money. And this is where you get interesting. President Club, you can take your car, you can take your money. Ambassador, you can take your Ferrari, or you can take your money. And global ambassador, the highest rank in this business, it is you can take your Lamborghini or you can take your money. Now, everyone lies. Man lie, woman lie, children lie, but numbers don't lie, folks. Numbers do not lie. So let us just look at some results that we would have had so far in this year and in this month. All right, so for November, the first week, we would have received 5.01% return. The second week, we would have received 5.03% return. And I want you to look at this very closely and see the consistency and why we use a 5% average. All right. The third week in November, we would have received 5.06% return. And last week, we got 5.01. So do you see the consistency? And I want you to look at the figures. On a $300 contract, 1052 seems very small. But with the same 5% on a $100,000 contract, you're getting $3,577 rather per week. Yes, per week. You can convert that into what currency you use and see what it is like. All right. So yes, you see the consistency every single week, 5%, 5 and above. All right. So if you look at in October, we would have received 21.12% return. And that same $10.50 that is looking insignificant to you, it adds up, folks. It adds up. So for the month of October, a person would have received $44.35 USD on a $300 contract. But on a $100,000 contract, that person would have received $14,784 US dollars. Folks, and this is just passive income. Just passive income where you put your money to work for you. For the month, for the year of 2021 so far, excluding the month of November, we would have received 219.81% return. Folks, which bank can you put $300 or any amount of money and get this amount of returns within a year? If you found a bank, if you find a bank, just contact me. You'll have my interest. When the pandemic was at its peak, taking people's jobs, wiping out conventional businesses, Cashfx was not affected. They paid all the members 329.54% return. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This here, it is value for your money all day long. All right. So how do I get started? To get started, I need to acquire Bitcoin. Why did we use Bitcoin? Here are some facts about Bitcoin when we compare it with fiat currency. Bitcoin is created by computers. All right, it is mined by computers. Fiat currency is issued by the government. Bitcoin has a fixed amount. There is a fixed amount of Bitcoin, meaning that it is not affected by inflation. With fiat currency, they have unlimited printing. And what does that mean? If you have $200,000 in the bank today, 2 years from now, it's not going to worth this. It's not going to be worth the same. It's going to depreciate. It's going to devalue. All right. Bitcoin is not affected like that. Bitcoin has a public database, what we call blockchain. There's no fiat, there's no transparency in fiat currency. Bitcoin, it is decentralized, meaning it is not owned by one entity or one person, but it is the definition of people's money. If you have one Bitcoin or a fraction of a Bitcoin, you own that. The bank doesn't own that, you own that, and you have full control of what you do with your funds. When you look at the fiat currency, it is centralized, it is owned by the banks and the governments. Bitcoin has a low fee for international wire transfers. So we can send any amount of Bitcoin and pay a very small transaction fee. Whereas with fiat currency, the international wiring fees are ridiculous, ridiculous. Bitcoin, you're always in control of your funds. You can move any amount of funds you want to move. You can move it to how many times you want to move it. You're in control of that. You can't do that with the bank. If you have too much movements on your account, they can freeze your account for whatever reason they see, they want to freeze your account for. To get started in Cashfx, you do not need to refer anyone, but you absolutely need to be referred by someone. So that person that you're working with, that is sharing this company with, you need to send you their personal referral link. If you do not receive a personal referral link, do not sign up. You cannot Google Cashfx and sign up, because you're gonna get into some trouble that you really don't want to be in. All right, so no referral link, no sign up, period. All right, so when you get started, now how do you get back your money? Now, Cashfx pays us in Bitcoin as well, and there are two ways in which you can liquidate your Bitcoin. When you get your Bitcoin in your Bitcoin wallet, you can reach out to the leaders in Cashfx, and we can purchase the Bitcoin from you and convert it to whatever currency you desire. We can wire it to whatever account you desire. That is one option. The next option is we can put you onto some third-party global exchange MasterCard where you can convert your Bitcoin to whatever currency you desire. That is right, folks. There are some MasterCards out there that you can store your Bitcoin in whatever currency you desire. And anywhere that is accepting Visa, MasterCard, you can withdraw your money from any ATM. You can go anywhere in the world, any online shopping website, and use these cards to conduct your day-to-day business. So folks, I went through this presentation so that you can do what matters. And what matters is that you earn hands-free income, hands-free money, where you put your money to work for you. If you got value from what you just saw, reach out to the person that shared this link with you, that invited you to this call, and I'm looking forward to see you on the team shortly.